Hello everybody once again, this is AikawaKazu, welcome back to your daily casual Monday weekly video here. This is AikawaKazu, not AikawaKazu, because AikawaKazu has short hair right now. Don't laugh. Don't laugh, alright? The first thing my stream did when they saw me was and I'm like, Aikathon scams. Alright. So the reason why I'm recording right now, I'm actually recording on Saturday, is because I actually did the Celestial Tower, and this is the 5-star hero selector. So I just want to show you guys the heroes that are inside the 5-star hero selector real quick. So they have actually added all the new heroes, except for the one that they just added recently, which is Kwanho. I don't think Kwanho is inside here. Yep, Kwanho is not inside here. But you have your Yushin, you have your Black Rose, and right now I need to make a decision on whether to take Yushin or Black Rose. I just got a 4-star Yushin. For the magic selector, I took Yushin as well, but I'm feeling the Black Rose actually. I'm actually feeling the Black Rose. I'm feeling more of the Black Rose because I have no idea. I have no idea. And there's no Lee Jun. Yeah, there's no Lee Jun. Yeah, there's no Lee Jun. The guy with the tower thing. I wanted to use him for today's daily dungeon hard mode, where the number of... It's actually void shield on all units, and the number of hits. I mean, you need X number of hits for you to remove the shield. So having Lee Jun to actually reduce your cooldown of skills by 5 seconds, and then multi-hit skills do count, by the way. Multi-hit skills do count for the daily dungeon Saturday for hard mode. So Lee Jung is actually very good for that. But Lee Jung is actually not here. I thought he would actually be here. So please comment Kazu's hair in the comment section below. I'm deciding between Black Rose and Yushin. Okay, the good news is I have 3 thinners, and I already got a Black Rose. Okay, so I can actually get my Black Rose to 38 if I pick Black Rose now. I actually do not have a lot of magic elements. I have a lot of fire ones. And if I use Yushin, I'm going to use Yushin to replace Nia. And if I use Black Rose, I'm probably going to use Black Rose to replace Nia as well. Because Nia is a buff reduction user. Alright, she has buff reduction. And Nia has Electrify, which is not really a big deal. But Yushin and Nia both have immunity, except that Nia has only immunity to physical, she's not immune to magical damage, but Yushin is immune to both, but for only 2 turns. Nia has 3 turns. Black Rose on the other hand has 3 void shield hit counts, which is kinda like 2-turn immunity if you want to put it that way, since they don't take into account multi-hit skills for now for void shield, but I believe in the future they will, so I really don't know which one to get, man. Yushin greater than Black Rose. Black Rose greater than Yushin. I think I'm probably gonna pick Black Rose because I have more fire elemental selectors. Yeah, and I already got a 6-star Yushin. I already got extra 4-star Yushin, so most people are playing like Yushin. Don't trust the top. Should I go with Veto or Speed for Lee Jung? Speed. And counter attack, counter with armors. Rose is better, she has the leader of P attack. Oh yeah, Yushin is magical attack, guys. So in that sense, Yushin actually don't do damage unless you have a Dalance in your party. Ace as well, actually, because of the defense reduction, and I believe Ace damage increase is both magical and physical since it's a debuff. So Yushin or Black Rose or not don't really matter. I'm gonna go for Black Rose because waifus, guys. Yep. Get the girl, not the guy. Well, there you go. That is, I believe this is floor 100. I believe I have one more 5-star selector, so if I want to come back to Yushin, see, I got another 4-star here, and I believe I got another 5-star above as well. Yep, another 6-star hero, 5-star. See, I have one more here. So not to worry, guys. Not to worry. Let's take out the BGM. It's a bit quiet here. Okay, that awkward silence was for the playing of the sad violin music. Alright, for my hair. Aikathon. Well, let's continue. What we're gonna do this week in this episode is we are going to buy 20 20? Yeah, 20 of the 3 to 6 star jewels because I need jewels desperately. And even if I get shite jewels, okay, I'm still gonna use them to rank up because I really need good jewels. So I have enough slots plus 20. No, I need to remove 3 useless items. So I definitely have 3 useless items here. Let's make it 5. I don't know. Let's sell. Yeah, that's 7 away. We're gonna start off real quick and hot with 20 jewel summons here. Alright, okay. Did I mention why my head is short? I think I haven't. I'm going for reservice next week, which means I will not be around from Monday to Thursdays. I'll be back on Friday. So for the people who watch the stream, Monday to Thursday, I'm not around. Friday evening at night, I'll be streaming. Saturday as well. Sunday, I probably will stream unless I need to spend time with family or Nicole. Then after that, the next Monday to Thursday, I'm not around again. So I'll be not around for a total of 8 days for the next 2 weeks because I have reservice. For those who do not live in Singapore, reservice means national service. It's like army. You do 2 years, you serve 2 years in the army, you come out, and then you need to do something called reservice, which is you need to go back for 10 cycles. 10 times you need to go back. For 3 times is one week duration, and then for 7 times is 2 weeks duration. If you're unfortunate, you go overseas, it's 3 weeks to a month, so it's up to you. And sometimes in Singapore, we have activation exercises, which means that you can be called back to the army anytime there's a window where the unit that you're in, where you can be called back. So before your reservice end, they'll tell you, okay, this unit, you're doing manning, which means at this period, there's a chance that you might be activated, and if you're activated, you need to bring all your barang, which is everything that you carry. You have to go back to camp. Yeah. Basically, if you're activated for, like, how do I put it? Exercise reasons, that means no real shit happens. It's just for the routine to make sure that everybody is familiar with the entire activation sequence. It's good, that means nothing shit happens in Singapore. And if you're activated when shit hits the fans, then yeah, good luck Singapore, guys. Rip. Okay, so we will not be doing FMAF next week and next week, I think. We'll see how it goes. I might just do an impromptu one on stream on Saturday, but that will not be called FMAF anymore. But I think you guys want to watch one, so see how it goes. Let me know in the comments, alright? In any case, I'm gonna do 20 jewel summons here. Let's hope we can get at least 1 6-star so that you guys can actually see whether the rates are good. And 20 jewels for 3 to 6-star jewel, I would say is definitely better than 4 to 6-star items because items can be farmed from rates. The jewel farming rate in 9.1, I have been farming 9.5 for 200 keys, didn't get a single 4-star jewel and above. I got 3-star, 2-stars, and many 1-stars, and all shite. All shite. Okay, so I don't think farming jewels is something. I mean, if you have keys, sure, but someone need to do the math. Like, let's say if I summon 20 times, it's 400 rubies, right? So it's 400 rubies worth of 3-star jewels. That means if you're super unlucky in pressing this, you got 20 3-star jewels, which is 400 rubies. 400 rubies you can buy. I don't know how many keys. Is those keys worth it? Because when you're farming 9.1, right, you do not get fodder EXP, you do not get character EXP. So you cannot say that the keys used there can be used for leveling fodders. You cannot. You see? I think it's going to be pretty equal, seeing that I found about 250 keys over there and I didn't get anything very good over time. Even though you get 3-star, Phoenix, and Dragons. That's the only thing, I guess, since you can still get 3-star units. So yeah, probably 200 or rather 400 rubies is better well spent using keys. I think 400 rubies, let's see how much keys you can buy. 400 rubies. 400 rubies you can buy 100 keys times 410 keys. 410 keys, 20 3-star jewels. 410 keys. Let's say I got 15 2-star jewels in 250 keys. It's gonna be close, I think. If you put in the fodders, then probably the rubies one is better. I mean, keys will be better, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm lucky, guys. Maybe I'm lucky. Alright. Maybe I'm lucky. We're going for 20, guys. That's 400 rubies. Wish me luck. First one. Let's go. First one. Not good. Basically, anything that is 3-star is not good. Alright. But we already mentioned that we'll at least get 23 stars. Second one. Going for number 3 now. Number 3. My favorite number. Rip. Number 4. Number 5. I'm just gonna use all these things as rank up materials later. Because jewels can only rank up jewels. Number 6. which is something very annoying, I personally feel. Because for weapons and armors, you can use weapons or armors to power up each other, but for jewels, it's just jewels. I think this is number 7, right? Yeah, this is number 7. 7, 8. Come on, man. I think this is like summoning, you know, heroes. 8. I think I already failed math already. I think I failed maths. I think this is 9. I need to go check. Okay, after this number 10, we'll go check and count how many we have. Because I think I just failed maths. Okay, last one. Just imagine 26 stars. Oh! Oh, 5 star! 15% damage! Okay! Okay, not too bad. Okay, let's go count. Let's go count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we summoned 11 already. 11. Okay, 11. 11. So number 12. Gonna skip now. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Okay. 19. I think I summoned an extra one. Because I think I failed maths again. But let's go find out. Okay, let's see if we had 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I summoned an extra one actually. So we summoned 21 and we only got 1 5-star. So the rate I think is about 1 5-star. 1 5-star every 20. It's quite shitty rate actually, to be honest. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to keep this one, the epic rate jewel. Okay, wait, what is my ace using? Wait, no, I need to look at my Jave. Jave is the one that I need to buff up, right? My Jave is using, oh, it's on 12% damage already. What is 4-star? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to, okay, we don't replace anything yet. Let's just power up the 4-star one to 5-star and see what we get. Keep that one in case someone else can use it. So this one, okay, the thing, okay, just to let you guys know, right? You cannot stack the same substat. That means you cannot use 3 damage 20%. Am I right? You can't stack the same substat, right? Like 3 substat or damage plus 20%. Yeah, okay, you can. Because if you can, it's very OP. So unless you can find something that is red that is not damage, you know, the kind of thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this 4-star because 12% damage blue is actually pretty good, I think. Okay, what I want on Ace is life steal. So I want to have a life steal one on Ace because life steal on Ace is actually very, very good. Or rather pretty important for him to survive as much as possible. I had this one and then we'll be getting one from our event later. So okay. Should I power this? I just power it up. No, my goodness. Almost made a mistake. So you need like 10 to power up. Shit, did I just accidentally power up? Oh no. I think I just used a +2 to power up. Then just wasted 1 material. Oh man. This is so inefficient. RIP, guys. Yeah, this is super inefficient. I just used like, how many? Worth 10 plus 3, 13 times 20. 260 rubies worth of jewels. Yep, I just used 360 rubies worth of jewels. Just for this. This is like, so sad! This is so sad! Crit rate plus 15%. Actually, this is good. Oh shit, yeah, this is good. I'm gonna use it on my Jave. Yep. That means my Jave will never not crit, right? I have 29 plus 69%. 69% plus 15. If I don't crit, I'm gonna quit this game. Yeah, you see, because I have damage plus 12%, which I can replace with 15% later. I have crit damage plus 20% with this green gem, which is very good. You see? And then I have this guy. Crit rate plus 15%. But you know, when it comes to this, right, I always look at my Shane and like, you know. Wait, Shane has crit damage, sure, okay. Damage 12, block rate. Damage 12. Okay, it's going to Jave. It's going to Jave, sorry. Even though technically speaking I should put 6 star, but right now getting 6 stars is very hard for me, so I need to be satisfied with a 5 star one. So I think, yeah, because I got this, it's pretty worth it. IMO. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to power up the 3 star ones. Rank up this bitch. Another crit rate. 12%. Man, I don't have enough materials to rank up, right? I'm gonna keep this two. We have the live steal one here. I can just put it on Ace for fun, I think. Where's Ace? Ace! Ace! Should I just give him block rate? No, I can't give him block rate. I need a blue gem. The best I can give him is crit damage, but he doesn't need crit damage. Okay, default 10. Nah, man. Nah. I can actually do a switcheroo. Like, I can take out my Jave's. Oh, not Jave. I can take out my Shane's blue gem. The crit damage one. And put it on Jave and then use this one. Nah. The reason why I'm doing that is because right now all the dragons are very high level. I don't actually do dragons a lot right now, so my Shane is really not that needed. Okay. So we are done with the summoning of the crystals. I don't think I can do this. Too strong. Yeah, I don't think I can do it yet. I need to go figure out stratagems before I show you guys in the video. So. We're gonna chill here, guys. This is a new streamer. Come on. It's Kazu version 0. Lisai. Alright, guys. Now that we are done with the jewel summoning, let's continue with the story that you guys heard last episode. Alright, I stopped at the point where I retained junior college and I didn't tell you guys what happened after that, right? So it's actually a very rough time after I retained junior college, because let me just share with you like what happened in my office. Okay, during the year which I retained, the principal that was in charge of my school, I don't want to name him because I don't want you guys to go on a big chant, that kind of stuff. It's not really his fault. It's my fault that I retained and studied well. It's not his fault. But in a sense, I can share with you guys like what they said. Basically, everyone that was going to retain, right? Here's what happened. Everyone thought that the principal was going to leave and that he'll be nice and then let everybody promote from junior college. Okay? Because, like, you know, you're going to leave, you're a nice guy, you let people promote. But it's quite debatable because if you're not ready to be promoted to JC2, you're going to suffer and you're going to fail your A-levels anyway. It's better that you retain 1 year and you better prepare yourself so that you can do better in your JC2. Some people just need 3 years. In fact, right now, I believe there are many junior colleges out there that offers the 3-year junior college course if you feel that 2 years is too short for you. So I think it is a valid thing. Yep, but he was quite hurting in the room. Basically, the things he said was something like this. Like, he said something to the lines of, like, I don't want to put any shame on him or what, but there were some people that were trying to talk to him about allowing like them to promote, and the way he put it to us, right, like the way he talked to us was something like, what happened to the music? They wanted me to play some Bible Town music again. So the way that they were talking to us that day, the way the principal talked, the stuff that he said to us. Okay, I'm trying to click to get this auto repeat started. That's why I'm trying to buy time. Okay, now that I'm not distracted. So the thing that the guy said was something along the lines of this. You know, okay, if you don't know which junior college I'm from Anderson Junior College. We're kind of known as the Marga school, whatever. Okay, whatever. Because I think true, not true. I don't know whether now it's still true. But you must understand that back in the days when AJC was still new, it was something like Innova JC where they were I won't say they were selling themselves as a sports school, but Anderson Junior College actually started out as a sports school. Like they had a very strong track and field team, that kind of stuff. Like it goes way back. Anyways, so there was one polytechnic that was very close to AJC, which is Nanyang Polytechnic, NYP. Not Nanyang Polytechnic, not MP, NYP. So Nanyang Polytechnic was actually directly opposite Anderson Junior College, and he said something like, you know, maybe JC education is not for you. You might want to leave the school and pursue another education somewhere. That's what he literally said, and he said it in a very, yeah, I would say that the people that were still there in the room will agree with me that he said it in a semi, like even if I think he's a super nice guy and I don't know him and he didn't mean that, 0.001% sarcasm in that. Like he literally basically wanted you to leave the school. Like don't make the school look bad any further. With a poor results, even if you retain, you're probably not gonna make it in JC2 and you'll still fail, that kind of stuff. Like even after you retain, he don't expect you to do well, that kind of stuff. He didn't put it in a very nice way, and there were a lot of people that was quite hurt by what he said. Like there was no encouragement from the school or the principal or whoever that talked to us. It was more like, you guys fucking suck, you know, get the fuck out. Like you don't deserve to be in JC1. Like maybe JC education is not for you. That was that was the message I believe was said to us. No matter how nice you look at it. Okay, so basically a lot of people when they retain in junior college, right, they retain in secondary school or in anywhere, okay, when they don't do well in studies, some of the people I know didn't take it very well. Like their life changed for the worse, you know, they become lower self-esteem, they doubt themselves more, that kind of stuff. So that's more pertaining to loving yourself. So for me, I told you guys, I had a new principle in life, a new motto, a new light, a new thing that I always look to help me make decisions in life, which is to have no regrets. Okay, so for me, I retain it to myself. I don't have any regrets anymore in life. Anything that I choose to do, I'll give 100%. If not, I'm not gonna do it. It's very simple. That's how I'm still living until today. So for me, right, retaining was a great thing. Why? Okay, remember I told you guys that I was in a double science stream, but I actually like geography. Like I don't need to study for geography and I can still do well. And I like literature, I like history, that kind of stuff. I like arts more than science. Okay, and back then in my time, which is the Dragon Baby year, there was no, like now if you look at junior college, you have this thing called H1, H2, which is like, H2 is like the subject being a core subject. H1 is like 0.75% of the subject. 75% of the subject. It's not half the subject. It's like 75%. It's still demanding, but they don't demand from you as much. Okay, and because of that new system in place, a lot of junior colleges in the past, they do not let you take like physics, chemistry, geography. There was no such course. If you want to open a class that was such a course, you have to find at least 9 other people so that you can tell the school, hey, we have 10 people that are interested in taking physics, maths, and geography. Can you have the right teachers to teach us who are trying to take this combination? So in my time, nobody wanted to take physics, chemistry, and geography because of the desync in subjects. Like you have 1 core arts and you have 2 science. So for me, after I retained, the H1, H2 system came in, and anybody is allowed to take half arts, half science. Like that's a norm already. Like you can take physics, you can take what did I take? I take math, physics, and geography as my core subjects. And I took H1 econs. Previously, I took physics, chemistry, I think H2 econs, as in core econs, and I took H1 geography. So now I made my geography a core, I took physics as a core, and I took maths as a core, and my economics became my H1. So good news is I did very well in my first year after I retained, because I finally am able to do a subject that I love. So geography was always A or at least B for me easily. Not saying that I didn't study for it, because it's more like a lot of case study and a lot of language, a lot of writing. So I'm not ashamed to share that in the end my A-levels didn't do very well because I was distracted in JC2, girls, CCA, that kind of stuff. But in the end I got a BCD, which is good enough for me to get a place in local university in the end for computer engineering, which is something not to do with what I want to do again, which is another part of the story that I'll share with you guys again. Because for those who know me, again, I am a university dropout. So, in any case, retaining wasn't so bad in the end, and I managed to do well in JC1, and then in JC2, I didn't manage to maintain because I was distracted by certain things. Because I said if I choose to do something, I'll give it my all, and for those, yeah, talk about me being quiet. Yeah, I told you guys that in secondary school I was in choir, and I used my choir to kind of help me get into the first 3 months of my JC, and I quit choir in the end when I retained as answer to my parents that I will focus on my studies. It's kind of like, don't bother me, I quit choir, just let me do what I want to do. So I mentioned about how my parents let me go and let me do what I want after I retained, and they realized that letting me do what I love to do actually allowed me to soar. Retaining was actually good for me. I would say that if you're not ready to move on, you shouldn't go. In any case, what I want to share with you guys is this, alright? Sometimes in life, you go through something that is very, very unfortunate. You go through something that is probably not fair to you. Like, you could have aged over a certain thing, and many people usually let those things sit them down, and they are not able to. I would say that they continue to survive, like they'll continue to crawl, they'll continue to move on, but with that as a bad memory. They don't use it as an impetus, as an energy for them to propel themselves forward, you know. So what I did with my experience is that when I actually joined track and field, which I'm going to share another story about that. I have many stories to share. My life is like a drama, alright? And one thing I learned was that I did not want anybody to go through what I went through. And I knew very clearly why I retained in Junior College 1. Okay, many people have this mentality that, you know, like O levels was easy, you could study 1 month beforehand and you can still get your AA1s, you know, if you're a smart guy and if you study smart, that kind of stuff. Okay, but in JC it's not the case. I realized that if you're an average intelligent person like me, i.e. not very smart, you need to be consistent in your work. Alright, you need to be consistent in your studies, in your work, and you need to make sure that you consistently do your homework. Like let's say if you're not so good in math, make sure you do your tutorials. If you don't know anything, make sure you ask. And when I say do your stuff, I'm not asking you to do everything. It's almost impossible to do everything in JC because it's too crazy. Okay? Again, I'm not talking about the geniuses. I'm not talking about the people who seem to get it naturally, like they're born with it. I'm talking about people that are not so smart, that need to put in 99% effort. Not saying that those who are smart didn't put in effort, okay? Just saying that the not so smart people, you need to at least do 70 to 75% of the daily work. Like you don't need to do one, like your full work. Why do I say that? For example, math, right? I hate doing math tutorials, or I hate doing math homework because it's always so long. Like you have question 1 to 15, right? And there's 1 A B C D E F G H I J, 2 A B C D E F G until Z, and then 4 fucking I don't know. Yeah, after your A B C D Z, you have A I I, A triple I, A5, you know, your AVs. It's very annoying. Okay, like I wouldn't say that you must complete everything, but being able to complete 70% of your daily work, I think this applies to poly as well. Make sure that whatever you're asked to do around 70 to 75%. The main reason why you need to do that is because you don't want to have so much backlog that you end up like me. Okay, I'm not shy to share this. I got 2 out of 100 for my JC1 math. I'm not joking. Okay, not F maths, just math. H2 maths, I got 2 out of 100. Okay, and just to share with you, I did not leave the exam hall after I saw the paper. I actually wrote everything. Like I tried to answer all the questions. But I got 2 100. Okay, and the main reason why is because for JC math or any university math, I believe, if you don't get it, you don't get it. And it's too late, possibly too late for you to actually try and come back to learn everything 1 month before. If you're the average Joe like me, like if you're not super smart, okay, it is not possible to learn everything, to catch up with everything that you missed out in maths. Then you still have your 2 other core subjects, right? If you didn't bother to even do the homework of that subject for the entire year, it is not possible. It is just not possible for you to catch up. So yeah, so I'm actually quite happy to share that when I was in JC1, after I retained, I managed to become the track vice captain of my track and field team. And if you go talk to those people that I know, I always share with them the importance of doing 70 to 75% of your homework. And I'm very glad that track and field was one, if not the only CCA, or one of the few CCAs that did not have a single retainee in the CCA. I think it's more like there is no one that retained in track and field among all the sports CCA. I think, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Or it was something like every year there will always be someone that retains in track and field, but this year we didn't have something like that. So my sharing with the people, my juniors, I won't say my juniors because I retained, but yeah, people that were around that was JC1 with me, because of my sharing with them, they did not actually retain in the end. I mean, it might be luck, you know, because all of them are smart and they study or whatever. But I did share with them the importance of making sure that they must do their daily work at least 70 to 75% of their schoolwork. And all of them didn't retain in the end. So that is what I want to share with you guys today, which is how you can actually use things that you experienced that was not so good to help others. Which is what I do a lot on my stream, is to share with people the bad things that happened to me so that they can learn from it, and hopefully it won't happen to them, or in some cases it already happened to them and then you have me, someone that actually understands what they've gone through. So that is indeed story number 2 in this week's episode. I think I didn't miss out anything, and then the story continues, guys. The story continues. In any case, I actually picked Yushin for the magic selector because I, for some reason, thought he's Li Jung. Because I was doing the daily hard dungeon, and the daily hard dungeon required you to have skills with multiple hits, and Li Jung allows you to be able to reduce the cooldown of the skills so that you can do more of multiple hit skills. Like Shane Soul Slayer, Dancing Fan from Daisy, Deadly Strike from, I think it's mainly Shane to be honest. But Shane do not have immunity to 2 out of 3 of the monsters there, so yeah. So I picked Yushin as my 6-star magic selector, and I'm like, am I forced to get him to 40 now? I don't know. You know. Am I forced to get Yushin to level 40 now? I have 3 Finas waiting, and I picked 5-star Black Rose earlier, so I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think that's about it for this week's episode. Yep. Again, I'm not gonna be around from Monday to Thursdays. Okay, Nicole might stream in place of me. I haven't actually talked to her about it. I mean, I asked her like 2 weeks ago, but she didn't say yes or no. So I'm gonna ask her after recording this video later to see if she wants to stream on my channel on behalf of me when I'm not around. And you guys, she's probably gonna play Dota 2, I think. Yeah, probably gonna play Dota 2 with the new compendium stuff and everything. And yeah, I'm sure some of you guys out there, or girls, are very interested in watching a girl gamer stream. Just don't bully her, okay? Cupid and my moderators, please take care of Nicole. Make sure you ban those assholes that try to say anything mean to her, alright? Do not... I think I'll probably be watching, because usually at night we don't have much things. I mean, I looked through the training program already. We don't actually have much things at night, except... yeah, for the first week, we don't have anything at night, so... I will still be around, guys. I'll be watching from my phone. Yep, I'll be around. So probably there's no for math. We might do an impromptu for math on Friday or Saturday. Or actually we can do Find Me Arena Fridays on Friday when I'm back on Friday. And then record and upload it, but it might not be uploaded on Friday. So we'll see how it goes, guys. We'll see how it goes. But as usual, if you enjoyed the video, stomp the like button. If you enjoy the content on this channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to watch the stream, twitch.tv/KazuAikawa. My name has been AikawaKazu. Thanks for watching once again. God bless, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. Take care. Goodbye. See you guys on Friday. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Good night. Take care. Bye bye.